Hello again, this is Steel the Rabies Rabbit, and where we last left off, I was about to show you what was down that well. Dun, 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 dun. Shall we go straight down, or shall we take the scenic route? Let's take the scenic route. Oh, a little lag there. Huh. Why did I just throw two instead of one? That was weird. Don't know why I'm lagging all of a sudden. It might be fraps. Oh well. But yeah, we are going down that tunnel. We're just not going directly. We will be taking it, however, in just a little bit. We are going to, well, I am going to be going into the mines with you, I guess. Kind of odd thinking in that type of. Where the hell is the minecart? There one is. Doot doot and. Forward. There we go. Oh, crap. Yeah, I hadn't been down here in a little while. And let's go straight back up. Because I forgot to show something. It's pretty cool, actually. This is my mines. Oh, it's left shift now. Okay. But anyway, this is my mine system, and I tried to set it up as if it was a actual working mine with people digging it out kind of deal. And it's the rabbit hole mines, by the way. And this is the lounge for the miners. We have decorations and kooky crap on the walls, you know. Records to play, a game. The game is simply, it's kind of the same as BOO's random thing that he did in that one episode with the carnival stuff. I wish I could remember what he called it. Anyway, but yeah, you get a random item out here, which you can get diamond, whatever. You just go on here and, got some glowstone. And I wish they'd fix that, where they would actually make like you took damage even though you don't when you get hit by the snowball. I really like that. But anyway, that's pretty much it. And it plays a little duh sound when you do it. Yeah, okay. Moving onwards. Gotta get up to get down. Boop. There we go. And that thing's back. Keep right clicking it. Anyway. Mine area A, everything nicely labeled. Slime room 1. Which you can hear. This was back once more before slime spawned in swamps. I built this. And this was really the only way to get a good way of, well, getting slimes. This is about, I think this is the chunk that slime is spawned in. I wasn't 100% sure, but yeah, I mapped out a chunk's worth of area, and it seems to work, kinda, so I'm either halfway on it or fully on it. And this is, it's just straight down from it, so, Oh, and the mine shafts, this was originally part of a mine shaft system. This is my old mine shaft system, which really, this isn't a very efficient system. When I start my new game mode with the new world gen coming up, I will start recording that, but I've been really meticulously going over mineshaft designs and this kind of thing. What's it called? It's not strip mine, it's fishbone mine or branch mine, that's it. But I've came up with a really good design for that, and I can't wait to showcase it. Anyway. As you can see, that's just my inner chest of crap, and yeah, this was just a mining area, and I really did mine for diamonds down here. Let's go on to the next. That was mine area A, and as you can see, I went a ways on down, mined out these tunnels as such, and apparently I've been through here recently and forgot about it. But line to C, mine area B. Excuse me. Mine Shaft 6, they're all numbered and laid out appropriately. I was very meticulous with all this crap, as you can tell. Give me another one of those. Oh, look. Dang it. Just get out of it then. I'm still very much not used to the new way of doing this. Okay, here we go. Match my speed, I'm good on that. Trying to be as quick and efficient as I can with this video. There you go, mine area C, and lined area D. How far did I go, you might be wondering. Well, let's keep going and find out. Because I honestly kind of forget. And I should say that this isn't actually where I got all of that diamond armor from. Most of that came from trading with villagers. A lot of the diamond that I pulled out of here just went into picks to mine more, oddly enough. But there you go. Oh, and this was my another... this was when I started to improve my mineshaft design. See, it's straight over top of each other now, so that if there was diamond in between here, it would have a much better likelihood of me seeing it because it would be just directly over the top of me. I will show diagrams of how this actually works out better later on, but there you go. Yeah, this also not that super efficient, but it was a step in the right direction. Okay, get that right there and hit that button. Okay. And we're continuing onwards into my ridiculously deep mines that, yeah. Now, here is something to show. You might notice that there's two sets right here instead of one. Well, that's because this was a secret emergency escape for the miners to get out in case something bad happened. You simply jumped and swim up. Now, there's no way you can swim up this till you drown, but... speak properly. There's no way you could swim up this whole thing without drowning. That's why I've put meticulously these little... Oh, that's a mess up right there. These little stop gaps. And any moment now, we will be hitting surface. But yeah, I put signs in here so I can swim up it without drowning. That's what I was trying to say. And here we are. We are at the Bunelot stables, and there's the castle and the mage tower. I forgot to say that was supposed to be a mage tower. It was my first house, but that's what I kind of decided on what it was. But anyway, let's go back down and finish this up. I might skip this area right here. Okay, and we're back, and I just skipped the floating slowly down through there because it was rather boring, and yeah. 17, 18. Lined area F. I don't think I got much farther than this. I might have. Well, apparently I did this. There's another mining area. Lined area G. Oh dear. Oh, wait a minute, those aren't lit up. Okay, I was starting to get this build apparently before I stopped. And sure enough, it just ends there. Well, there you have it. It's the mining system. Oop. Okay. And I'm going to cut here again, and we'll be back on the surface. And we're back, and it is nighttime, and the castle is beautifully lit, if I do say so myself. And there are mobs here to kill me. No, Mr. Creeper, no. Okay, there we go. Ah, home sweet home for the night. And boop. I once more have forgotten to mark my time before I begun this. Always sad. But heading back out. I guess I should show a few little more features of the castle. Now, up those little towers, you might wonder, it's just extra storage. Most of this is empty for right now. But yeah, this is just little extra storagey towers. That's what I made those into. And this just goes on down to the main section here. And this just leads out into the throne room. Or throne courtyard room, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I could show that. I didn't get far with building some of this castle. For instance, through here. This is one of those main towers. If you're wondering how it was an NPC. But anyway. I did bother to put beds in here. I was going to decorate it up like a proper bedroom. But never really had time for that. Had other things to do. And here we are. See, they're all nice towers. I did forget to show something really cool off, which I'll probably show at the end of the episode because it's day-night related. But this is actually an automated water gate that, before the recent patch, would effectively keep zombies and any other hostile mobs at bay at night. Since they've changed the zombie spawning rate and all that, zombies tend to push each other through it now. But you might wonder, this is a very old world, how did I do this without a day-night sensor? I have a day-night sensor, it's just not the one that's in the game. It's this weird day-night sensor setup that is technically working off of a glitch or a really weird mechanic in the game that I don't even understand, honestly. I just know it works. You can probably look up old day-night sensor design and find it. Basically, it works off of, I think, a grass block, either growing grass on it or not having grass on it, or something like that. And, yeah, it's just a really weird design. I really don't know how it works. But that right there links up with that and causes water to come down. Excuse me once again, I just ate a minute ago. But let's go over here. This is my port. Any port in a storm, as I say. The seaport boathouse. I'll go through here, why not? In the boathouse there are fishing rods and, you know, those things, boats. And I actually used this port quite a bit when I would sail out and try to find, you know, different land masses and whatnot. I know it looks weird without that extending out, but from a distance it just looked really weird with it extending out, so I changed it to not do that. Since it was such a small house, I think. But this out here, the reason I even built this big port system right here was, I had a little accident and spawned a nether portal just right here. Floating in the middle of the ocean, pretty much. And it really freaked me out at the time, because I have a bit of a phobia for video game water. Minecraft's water doesn't really freak me out anymore, because I know the game so well. Why the hell is that pink sheep here? But, that might have been naturally spawned. I didn't... Huh. That's weird. Anyway, sorry, I'm just distracted by pink sheep. But, yeah, and at the time, it really scared the living hell out of me, honestly. But it's supposed to be a port for the soldiers of Bunelot. A guardhouse station at the port, you know, kind of deal. And over here, if we wait just a second, it probably won't come into view. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Maybe it ain't gonna load. Oh, screw it. We're just a boat out there then. Oh, crap. Yeah, well. Luckily I have boats here. On demand. I swear it used to load up perfectly. There it is. A lighthouse. A beautiful lighthouse. And there's nothing... It was just for decoration from a distance. Because you can technically see it from there. I don't know why it wasn't loading, but... Yeah. That is not my design, by the way. I was looking up for lighthouse designs, and I tried a few. I found that one online, and I was like, oh, that's a beautiful design. So I tweaked it a little bit and changed it around and used it. And yeah, I rather like it myself. Not sure how much time we have. I'll go a little bit longer. I recently did the thing where I made my YouTube account. Yeah, my YouTube account where I can upload a video longer than 15 minutes or whatever, but I still don't know how all that works out exactly. You know, I'm still very new to it, so stop. Crap. Oh well. Plenty more where that came from. But I still would like to keep these videos around 10 minutes, if I at all could. That's why the swiftness potions and all. But now, should I save the rest for later? I think, yeah, the next video will probably, it'll be either be one or two more videos I have to do with this to finish up showcasing this world. You know, very short series to say the least, but the next video will be to explore that beautiful building over there. What could it be? What could it be? Oh, wait a second. I forgot one thing. It's almost night. And you know what that means? We're going to be exploring this building. And we will be at the house at the other end of it. Or at the castle at the other end of it. This was one of my early mob farms. It's a little, you know. Oh, it's empty now. Zombie dungeon, and I just, you know, ground zombies there a little bit. That was before I found my skeleton spawner, of course. And this, once more, speed is always a key. This is just my, you know, as I showed in the previous video, my nether portal system. So I can get from various places in the world. This one takes me back to the village, I believe. What the hell are you doing here? You must have came through one of those portals. Here's the seaport. Very quick and easy to get to. And over here, yes, they are coming through there. That's amazing. You poor, poor soul. But, yes, here is the castle. Whoop. See how much quicker that is? I really recommend people figuring out how to do that, because it's not hard to do. All you have to do is divide by 8. Honestly, that's it. If you can get a calculator to divide by 8, you can build a portal system just like that. That's much better than that, actually, because that was a very inaccurate one. That was when I was first figuring out how to do it. But I'm going to wait till nightfall and just, you know, cut to then when the water gate works to show you it working. Okay, and the sun has set in this beautiful world of Minecraft. And any minute now, this gate should activate. Oh, there it goes, perfect. As you saw, this part down here activated first, lowering down just a split second faster. Then this opening up, activating the water. Pretty cool, huh? And I swear, I have not made one proper daylight detector in this world. That was done purely by that weird setup over there. Oh. And there you go. Keeps the zombies out. At least one of them. as more and more spawn and start to try and get in here to kill the villagers, they will start to be pushed through, though. This design doesn't work anymore, like I said. But you can see how it used to work anyway. See, there's one, flowing water right here that keeps them pushed back, and there can actually be 3 or 4 or 5 of them about. Well, maybe not 5, but 3 of them anyway, and it hold all 3 of them back from one little area as they try to push through, and do it very effectively. The only things this won't keep out was... oh, what was it? Maybe it was spiders. It might have been spiders that can't keep out. I forget. And I know arrows can skeletons can shoot through it as well. But still, it was, good enough for at the time. So, and it looks kind of cool, It looks all pretty. So, I went with that. Anyway. I'm going to go ahead, sleep this night, and end the video here, guys. Thank you for watching. I would appreciate a like. If you want to subscribe, I have more videos coming. I'm working currently on a Team Fortress 2 beginner series to talk about the various classes and the roles they play and how they work for anybody interested in that game to, well, help them get started with it. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later.